Good evening. Before going to the Tuesday prediction, I would like to review the Monday closing. And this is the chart which I'm sending to my paid customers well in advance. I would like to take a different kind of video instead of writing those details in the chart board. And this is how it look like. And you can clearly see that I mark in that chart which are all the absolute frequency 0.06 and 0.16. That is where the market has opened almost in resistance level 2, resistance level 2 0.41, and it has moved upside around almost close to 1%, and we have closed somewhere around resistance level 2 0.66 above that level. But I have mentioned that 1.60 has happened twice, and we need to keep that in mind, like that I told in the previous video, because what happens is if the market is giving its positives and it tries to go towards downside, even though we have positive frequency in the upper hand, the weightage is in the positive frequency around because of 3.19 in the positive side, which higher than the negative. But I repeatedly telling that 1.60 we need to watch out, because of if anything gives up in the market in the positive side, if it is loosening up, it may go towards to that end. Why? Because I'm telling those things, we need to keep it in those things in mind and put a stop loss somewhere around 0.41, or maybe somewhere around in the flat positive or 0.16, something like that, or maybe even 0.54 in the resistance level 2. So if we keep those stop losses accordingly to the prediction, if market gives anything just like that, we may not lose that much money. That is the point I'm trying to point out. From this data, we can surely make some good profits with the help of this data. That is the reason I'm repeatedly telling what are the other possibility chances. Today it has been 50-50. I given 50-50. It may reach in the positive as well as it may go down towards around 1.6 in the negative also. But it somehow it has entered in the positive side. That is good for the market as well as if someone who trades in the earlier day around in the 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, he may put that stop loss in means he may not worried about the market downfall. That is the point. And we move to the Tuesday prediction. This is the chart for the Tuesday prediction, and you can clearly see there is only one high mark, that is the absolute frequency is 0.01, and market is going to open somewhere around the negative side, and the weightage is on the negative side, bit higher, around 6.13. That is the support level 2, and resistance level we have around almost 6 resistance levels, and the higher resistance level somewhere around 3.23, and the R1 is around 0.14. There are 3 R2s, and 0.43 has happened twice, and 0.64 with another resistance level 2. So how can we trade with this? Again, I'm repeatedly telling that here also we got around 2 parameters which has happened twice. That frequency around 0.43 and 0.43 has happened twice. For example, tomorrow's frequency in the history of market has happened only 8 times. That is what the chart shows, and those 8 times, around 6 times market was ended up in the positive side, and 2 times market was ended up in the negative side. But the more weightage what we got in here, around 6.13, which is in the negative side. So we need to keep that in mind, because in the last 4 to 5 days market has ended up in the where the weightage is bit higher, those kind of range only it has gone. So we may keep that in mind around 6.13, and market may go down towards some level, but at the same time 0.43 has happened twice. That is also we need to keep in mind. So if market is goes somewhere around 30 points, around 20 points downside, means we can keep some flat range stop loss, and try to be safe and reduce your losses if market is move towards around 0.43. And still I am expecting a down finish for Tuesday, because of SGX Nifty is also showing some around 0.83. Other European markets are also in the negative side right now. So market may open in the flat range somewhere around 8 to 10 15 points in the negative side. After that, how it is moving towards to negative, and how much extent depends upon that, we can able to trade accordingly. But the negative side weightage is bit higher than the positive, so that we may expect a negative finish tomorrow. Thank you.